but you can't lose control of your boat. So we came on back home and parked the boat. We found we were able to, Ed Halter had a house on the lake over the canal. I made a deal with Ed to park my boat up there. I bought the things, poles, they're flexible type. You go out and you hook the boat on, it holds you away from the pier. And they were good. And every time we go out, we wash the boat down and so forth. And we found out that we all played golf a little bit. Robert didn't play much. And Russ was playing golf. And we decided that you can't play golf and keep a boat. There's too much work on the boat. Every weekend you wash the boat down or doing something with it, painting it or something else. And we'd had it out of the water once or twice to get the barnacles off. And when you get in shallow water and park the boat in shallow water, you'll get more barnacles you do and bash run the water. So we burnt the motor out. Oh, it was the third time burn out, we sold it. One time, the second time I put the thing in there, I brought the boat back out and I thought it was in good shape. And took it right out, just like I knew what I was doing. Got out there and I said, well, I'll try the reverse. I ain't got no reverse. We forgot to hook the reverse up. And here I'm out in the lake, no reverse. And when I went in there to begin with, if the water comes, it shoves you over like this, and you knock through 4 or 5 boats, you're going to reverse, you're in trouble. And so I said, well, I'll take it on home. I can get home all right. I'll call him. I did. I went back home, parked the boat, got in all right and everything. Called him up on the phone. And he said, well, bring it back down here. I said, Jesus, I'll bring him down there. I'll knock about 6-year-old boats out of the way, because that's pretty rugged coming in with no break. He said, I said, I'll meet you out there. I said, I'll be on the way. So I went back down there. As I got down there, nobody was out to meet me. Here I am. I'm coming this kind of deal. And I knew I was going to clean some boats up a little bit to mess them up to get in there. But I went on in anyway. And when I hit about 2 or 3 boats there, one time a guy said, Jesus, don't the guy know what he's doing out there or something? He was blaming me for it. And he didn't come out till I got it parked. I told him, I said, your fault that I hit all those boats. You were going to meet me. You didn't meet me. So he said, I just forgot to kick the goddamn reverse up down there. And about 30 minutes, I'm on my way again. And went back home. And had I known enough about the boat, I should have been able to hook it up myself had I known enough about it, but I didn't. And being an inboard, you don't want to mess it up too bad to something else. So I went back home, and then next time we burned it out, the thing was playing about 25 knots. You know what I mean, plane. You get up there and we're nice and slow. We're knocking off about 25 in good speed. So the third motor went out. So I said, hell with it. So I went out and bought the parts I needed to fix it. They told me what I needed, and I bought all of them, paid for them. And so I figured out that, I fixed it the third time. So I said, well, I'll just sell it. So I found a guy that was willing to buy it and give me $725 for it. And I give him the parts. Well, I gave it to him, and I said, boy, there's 2 times in your lifetime that you're glad to make a boat trade. One of them is when you buy it, and one's when you sell it. And the happy days are the time when you sell it, usually. So we anyway got rid of the boat, and I took the things off the thing down there, and I sold them to somebody where I parked the boat. And I have now in the garage a radio that I can talk to the islands on that was in the boat. And once in a while you can just turn it on in there, and you can hear guys, fishermen, everybody else talking out there about everything's going on out in the water. Mm-hmm. But today they've changed the regulations. You can't have that strong a boat without a radio on the boat here. So I haven't sold it. I've still got it. We're not going to throw it away. But I don't know what I'll do with it. And
did you ever catch any fish?
oh yeah. I remember one day when Joe, Robert, and myself were all caught a fish at the same time. We had fish going around both ways. Everybody's got a, and they were jackfish. Now them jacks fight like everything anyway. But we ended up, we got all, I think we landed all four of them. I don't know, well as I remember. And took them all, threw them away. You don't eat them, they're good fighters. But they were going around the boat this way, and they were going back around this way. And we were having a ball. And we did that. There's old Palm Beach Inlet. We're not in the inlet, but we're close to it. But we had some good time. We stayed all night one night. One of the funny things, I guess, is we were up in close to Jupiter, where the bridge is. And we're back this way from the bridge to the little one side. The water's about 60 feet deep. And about 11 o'clock at night, Robert was laying on the front of the boat, had his pole up there, and Russ and I were back. Joe was making coffee or something. All of a sudden, rip, we heard a pole pulled in the water. And here, he looked over there, and here goes Robert in the water too. A fish hit Robert's pole, got in the water, and Robert dived right in after it. And John was scared to death. And so...
Robert was catching his pole?
He's catching his pole. He didn't want to lose that pole. Said he paid $20 for it, something. So, anyway, in just about a minute, he came back up and got the pole in one hand, and here he is. And I lifted him in the boat, and I said, don't ever do that. He said, as long as I'm a pole, I don't give a damn we lose a pole. You scared us to death. And so, he never jumped anymore. I only lost some more poles, but Robert's proud of that pole because it's a long one, and the one that he liked. And, I think he said he paid $20 for it or something. And it was comical. But 11 o'clock at night in the dark, guy jumped in the water in a boat, 6 feet of water. And of course Robert could swim. But he didn't waste any time. He was right in after it. Clothes and all. Old mother went along too. But I think probably having the boat initially took our interest away from golf, and Russ began to play golf. And so we were kind of glad we got rid of the boat so we could get back to golf again. And Russ has been playing golf, playing tournaments since about 8 and 9 years old. And I think one of the most interesting times I took Russ to Dallas. We rode 747 from Atlanta in Dallas. First time I'd ever been on 747. You know, it's like riding a two-story building going out of the park. And we flew into Dallas in big style. We were escorted up to a place we was going to stay. It's all arranged ahead of time. Next morning, they picked us up, carried us to the golf course, and we started playing golf. We were playing in the Junior United States Championship. And in that thing, kids had to qualify in various areas, districts, and so forth. And Rusty has he won first place 2 straight years. He shot the Miami course in 71 and 72. And that's the pros play it. He's playing the blue tee, he's playing way back, and hit the ball absolutely super. And when you're 15, 14, 15, 16 years old, you don't always hit the ball as far as some other people more experienced. But he played good, and he played one kid up there that beat him. He lucked in. He knocked the ball in the hole out in the weeds about 60 or 80 yards from a rusty bird the hole. And this kid knocked along an eagle. He hit it from out in the weeds out there, and he went in the hole. And he beat Rusty 1 stroke on that one. And then on another hole, he lucked out another hole similar way, and Rusty lost the match. But he wasn't a better golfer than Rusty overall. There was one hole that was a dog leg left, as I remember. You can play it 2 ways. You can play it down the middle, maybe a 3-iron, or soft wood. Then you shoot down toward the green down there. Actually, 5-par hole. So we're playing the last day. I told Rusty, when you come to that hole, cut across those trees. And he said, how far you've cut it, you reckon? I said, you know the hole. You cut it down there about 60 or 80 yards over the trees down there. And you hit the right distance, you're right be in the middle of the fairway. Now, don't you know he cut one down in there? He had a 7-iron to the green, bird. He got a 3 on the hole, 5-par hole. And he did a drive and a 7-iron on a 5-par hole. Now, he did it because he cut those trees out of the way. That if it had not had a good shot, he'd been in serious trouble. Could have been in the woods, never found his ball. He could have been over too far the wood and gone in the water. But he played just right. Good judgment. But anyway, they had a driving contest, and Rusty got beat on that. The kid hit one 325, Rusty hit 319. Not bad at all for, I'm telling you, of course I was very proud of him. And I have encouraged him and stayed with it all the time until when he was about 18, he popped the tendons in his left hand. So
He knows about it.
he wouldn't have it operated on, no. I think if he had it operated, we'd been back in golf again. And so finally he did. He decided here this last year to have it done. He's about on the operating table about 3.5 hours. And I think the doctor did a magnificent job. And I don't think it's bothering him anymore. And here, when Robert came home Christmas, Robert wants to play golf, so Rusty took it out to a new golf course up there. We'd never seen it before. But one of his friends invited him to play. And he knows lots of people, and quite often he gets invited to play some of the good courses. We went out there, and Rusty shot a 75, hadn't played in 2 years. You can't tell me that there's not many people left 2 years and shoot a 75. So he's played very little. We went to West Palm Beach one other day while Robert's here. And I think Rusty had a 70, I don't know, sure, 75 or 78, somewhere along in that ballpark. He had 4 birdies. He may have had a little better than that. So he beat lots of people just like this. And I'll tell you the funny thing, I think you should talk to Joe. Some of the boyfriends that Ellen brought home, she would bring home.
Now this is in Connecticut or
yeah,
Florida?
In Connecticut.
Oh,
She would bring home a cripple. And solid of some sort, like it was out on his feet, no money or not hungry or something else. And she'd feed him and take care of him. And we never could get the heart of it. Why does she pick out those guys, you know? And not once, but she picked out some others that she's always helping somebody. And we had many sessions of discussions of some of the boyfriends. I think you should ask Joe. If you got a chance, you ought to ask Joe. She can tell you more. She probably understands it better than I do. And,
well, now what, Ellen finished high school in Meriden?
yeah.
Right?
Well, we were delighted with her. She didn't do too well in college. The first guy she married, and we were glad he's no longer with her. We're glad she divorced him, finally. But when she came back from Europe, found him shacked up with some babe in bed, and she caught him selling dope. She was selling crack and so forth. And she walked out on him, left him. I got a telephone call, sent her some money, she came home. That's the start of the big thing. But we like her present husband very much. We think he's a nice man as well as being a doctor. And she loves him, and I think he loves her. And she's probably learning a little bit of Danish now. I don't know. She knew a few words, and she'd been teaching some Chinese dance or something over there. I don't know. She does it part-time or something.
Tai Chi.
Yeah, Tai Chi. I don't know what it is.
It's that exercise.
Huh?
It's
Is that
a
what it is,
Chinese
exercise?
exercise.
anyway, she did that some, and I don't know how many students she had or nothing. And
Well, she actually, when you came down here, she came down and went to college, didn't she? Or she go to
came
junior
down,
college?
Came
or
down and went to,
When you
she
first
went,
came
she went
down?
to school, and she went to junior college.
Mhm.
And junior college is further where I was, and I think she wanted to get a little closer to school, or closer with a girlfriend or something. She liked a lot pal around with, and so she moved from where we lived at the time to apartment where she and the other girl, I think, had apartments close together, same place or something.
I thought, didn't she go down to Miami? Was that after?
No, she didn't go to Miami till after she went through junior college, by the way, and got some course out of the way.
I see.
She went to the University of Miami,
Okay.
and that's where she met Long, Tall, and Skinny. And he spent all of her money she had, even after he got married. And they went through $5,000 very quick.
Did did she like Miami or?
Well, I don't know.
No, we can ask her. That's her
grades
problem.
came back not acceptable the second term, something, second year or something. And she was more or less, her college career was over when she got that thing back. And when she got married and they went to New York.
Well, that's her. Let's
That's
stick to
about it
what
all I know.
stick to what you know about